Hey y'all, I am here to do a monthly plan with me. I have taken out the stickers that I use usually for my monthlies. Oops, I am missing one thing. Okay, I put that here. So I started marking off some of the things that either needs to get done this week or we have tentatively scheduled for this week. So I am going to lay some washi down and then we will get started. So September just zoomed on by. That was my birthday month. I am actually uploading a Q3 flip now of my July through September. There was a lot of weeks and months that I did not come on and provide a video of those things, so you all will get to see them all in the Q3 flip. I had a lot of things going on this the last quarter now, so that is why I did not provide the videos that I had been providing. I think I'm gonna add this on top. Yeah, oh yeah, that's cute. So yeah, but I'm here now to do this, and we will see how everything turns out. I'm actually going to try and do this all online with you all. I don't like to do it online with you all because it takes so long. My Q3 videos are long though, so you know, why not these? But I just feel like it's too long. But I'm gonna try it. Let me get my tweezers. So the first thing I usually do is mark my bills. I start with the things that are, I know, like right off pretty quickly. So I do have my September out, and I have my September out because I had some to-dos here, so I need to go in and click the stuff that I have done and then add them to the October here if I have not done it. Let me move this out right now. So I have those out. I hope y'all can see my mortgage is due, and I'm running against time because I tried to get on earlier when we still had quite a bit of sunlight out, but I did not get a chance to. So therefore I'm starting to get the shadows, and before I get through I probably will have the light shine down on it, my lamp, because I probably won't get through before everything is due. So anyway, I'm going in now and just putting a dot for all of my bills. And I do need to find out when was payday. September the 22nd to 29th was not. So this will be. Okay, so the 6th. And I'll put those in now. And I do have them. So I have a lot of different ways that I put the payday in. This time I'm going to do it with my little corner squares. So 6, and that means the 20th. Oh, so me and my husband are getting paid the same time this week, this month. because I get paid on the 5th and the 20th of every month. So that's that. And I'm using my red dots for like credit card bills. 4th, 6th, 7th. And I do have a birthday here, and it is a family member birthday. Family member birthdays are usually done in some type of decoration, and non-family members are people I'm not close to, but if I get a chance to wish them a happy birthday, I will. Those are just indicated by little blue dots, and that just lets me know I have 2 people on this day. I know that for sure now this bill will be paid off this month, and I don't know if it's this one or this one. It's two of them that will be paid off this month. So, and I put those down in my little bill thing to check off when they have been paid off. Oh wait, or is it this one? It's 2 or 3 bills that'll be paid off this month. So that's good, because guess what, y'all? My student loans kicked back in. Well, mine's and my son's, because I did sign, Parent Plus loan for him. So yeah, so disturbing, but it is what it is. Okay. First. And then here, I'm gonna just mark it in the erasable. Because I did not do it last month, so I'm glad I did actually write it down. But this month, with my student loans coming back, I've been having fun since some student loans been what you call it. I need to make sure that I do start back on my cash envelope stuffing. So I'm just gonna put CES here and a CES here. And then in my weekly or daily, I mark off that I did a bank run. So I put the 2 paydays down. I'm not going to track mine this month. It just didn't make sense to me, so I'm not going to do it. Right here, we have a sip and see, and it's not for a baby. It's basically to capture some history. And I wrote it in in friction, because I wasn't for sure if we were going to do it. I am now, so I can actually write it down in permanent ink now. Here is supposed to be the state fair potentially, and then a trip to, we won't do both because both of these are in Dallas. Maybe they were talking about we were moving this one up to here. I don't know. I'll have to check on that. I'm glad I thought about that. Yeah. And then I do need to schedule for an ultrasound, and I was actually thinking about scheduling that ultrasound for the 20th. So we'll see if I can get it scheduled for this day. I marked off that the mortgage is due here, and then I need to put in my HVAC which is here. And then I need to put in my student loan, which is here. And now I need to put in the other student loan. And I'm going to have to remember it now because it's been so long I haven't been using it. And I usually just mark these with either a loan sticker or I will mark them with a little asterisk and write down what it is. So this one is student loan. And then this one, this date, it's a student loan. And then after that, I go in and I mark down my auto deducts, and all I do is put a circle around the days that have an auto deduct. These are circles from Planner Kate. They are clear. See, the sun is out now. It wasn't out at first. And so I go in and I just put them around the dates that I expect the auto deduct to come through so that I won't be surprised. 7th, the 21st, the 23rd, a lot of people ask me why I don't do everything auto deduct, and the reason why I don't is because, you know, when you first started being able to do auto deduct, and I don't think that that's a problem now, but I want to even chance it. The banks and or the people who were doing the auto deducts, they would deduct, and I wasn't balling. Well, I'm not balling now either, but I definitely wasn't balling back then. They would do the auto deducts not exactly on the day. So if I said the 30th, they may take it out on the 29th, or they may take it out on the 2nd. And you know, if your money is funny, it may not be in there on those days. It's in there on the exact date that you said it would be in on there. So for that reason, I don't do auto deducts. I do auto deducts only on the things like if I'm going to get a discount or things that we have to have, which this is insurance, all of these. This 1, 2, 3. All right, bye-bye. Have a good one. 4. And then this is a water system. And we got a discount for getting it deducted. But everything else is insurance. Life insurance and or auto insurance. Stuff like that. So those are the only things that I do auto deduct on. My husband, he puts everything on auto deduct. I don't roll like that. So yeah. These black marks, I use those as my event sticker, so I know that it's an event there. And even though I write it in sometimes, I still put the little black mark there. Sometimes I'll just write it here and I'll put the 14th and then I'll put what it is. Or the 21st over here and I'll put what it is, and I might just have a black dot there. It all depends on how much I have going on in that square. I don't have too much of that problem now because I moved to a month on 2 page. This is my first full year, I think, with a month on, no, my second full year with a month on 2 page. Before then I had a month on 1 page, so the little dots came in very handy because I didn't have a lot of room for writing stuff in. So that's why I still use the dots, but now I will write stuff in. I think that is it. No, it's not. I need to write in, do my gas bill, water bill, and telephone. So I am going to get those out. See, I didn't get them out, y'all. I thought I was doing good. So gas bill, water bill, and telephone. Okay, so I'll use these this time. Let me see. How long are they? Water bill straight here. That's a little long, but I'm gonna put it anyway. Yep. So that's my water bill is due. My electric is due. Electric. I'm gonna say it's probably due here. That's the one that changes all the time, so I really don't know. But it should be here or here. Electric bill is due, and then gas. My gas is due. It does not fit, so I'll use one of these instead to let me know. I'll put it over here, and then I'll write the amount right there. I don't know if y'all see that. That's the gas, and then I'll write the amount right there. Okay. Ooh, lordy. Wow, y'all. Hold on. I don't know. Let's see if I can get that to go away. Shadow. No. Okay. Let me close my curtain and see if that helps. Okay. Let's turn the light on. Oh yeah, that helps a lot, doesn't it? Okay. There we go. So, I'm sorry about what you all did not see, but I just put in my gas bill, which is here. See if I can turn this off, if that'll help. No, still what you call it. Okay. I put in my gas bill, so I'll fill in the amount there. And then I put in the electric bill and the water due bill, and then I'm gonna put this one back because it would not fit in the area, so I'm gonna put it back. And then I have the telephone bill, which is due here. So I'm going to put that down. Now give me a second, please. I want to put this back so that I don't make a mess and have it stuck somewhere and not knowing it is stuck somewhere and finding it later. So I do want to put it back. Okay, there we go. So I'll put those back, and then I need to do my phone bill, which I don't think I have one of those. So I'm probably just going to put a bill due down. I think, yeah. I will just put a bill due down. Yeah. No, I think I'm going to do one of these. I think I'm going to do a colorful one. So that is here. Let's move this up a little bit. I'm going to leave these here until we have actually solidified the plans, and then I will put them in when we have confirmed the plans. I still feel like y'all can't see. Is it just that I can't see? Old lady eyes, y'all. Old lady eyes. They be playing tricks on me now. Okay, so I have now finished putting in all the bills. I have this one that is confirmed that we will be doing. These two is not yet confirmed. This one is confirmed. So I need to, gosh, to write that out as well. And this is actually a dinner, and then we're going to go hang out somewhere afterwards, but it's for 2 birthdays of my group of friends that we hang out together. It's for their birthdays, so that's what that's about. And then let me see, I think that I have it, yes, in here. So I am going to do that for here. And then for the sip and see, I'm going to do, maybe I'll do the red one. I'll do the red one for the sip and see. Okay, there we go. So that's that. What else do I usually put on my monthly? Well, I could have used that one for my water bill, but it's okay. I am going to do a bank run, and let me see what day is that best to do that on. Wow, y'all, my schedule looks horrific. Here on Thursday, I'm gonna just put it in pen, and then in friction, and then if I do see that my work schedule will allow me to run during lunch and be back in time for my 1 o'clock, I will do it then. Yeah. Wow. Okay, my schedule is ugly this week, so I'm gonna be wide open, I see. Okay, so I think that is it for right now. We don't have any other things that we're doing except for the ultrasound as far as appointments. So I think I'm through with that. Now what I want to do is I'll get one of these little bank stickers and put there. Well, these are actually school stickers, but I call them bank stickers. I made them a bank. So we will put those there, and also I'll indicate my cash envelope stuffing, and that's dependent on my bank run. If we have any date nights or anything like that, I will put that on here as well, because it's something that's taking me outside of the home. So I'll put that on there as well. But right now we don't have anything planned as far as date nights. I do know that we will be going to the country one day. I don't know if it'll be through the weekday or if it'll be on the weekend, because my husband is supposed to rotate to his weekends now, but he hasn't been to the country in a while, and he's not going to let that go too far out, him going. So yeah, I think that's it. So I'll just bring y'all down and up, and then go up and let y'all look at my bills for this month. So that is what I do here. Now on this page, I actually write down things that I need to do this month. So this is the 14th, which is the sip and see, and I did schedule that, and I did send the invites. I need to plan the menu because it's going to be like a brunch. So brunch menu, and then I need to tidy up. The 13th to the 15th was supposed to be a girls trip. That's not going to happen now, although one of the girls who was going, her plans got canceled, but we're still not going to do it. That is now the 21st trip to the state fair. We all might do that together, so we'll see. And then the 7th is the girls dinner. That's done and confirmed. The invites have been sent and we have confirmed. But I do need to send invite to the 2 that are out of town. Okay, so that, and then I want to find an area that I'm going to focus on as far as decluttering. Let's go through this. Continue 2024 planner setup schema. So I do still need to do that. Okay, and then now that I did actually start working on it the month in August, so I can actually check that because I did do it this month, but I still haven't finished it. I need to purge my closet. I haven't done that. I haven't exterminated. I have started this, but I haven't finished it, so I'm still gonna say continue organizing guest room. I hope y'all can see that. And then I also need to exterminate. I don't know what's the problem with me, and I just can't seem to get stuff done lately. And then I still want to purge my closet, and I need to still degrease. Now the cabinets, I know why I don't want to do that. I hate climbing up on the chairs and stuff to get up there 2 degrees. But the baseboards I did do. I need to process September weeklies. And now I will tell you all this. I should be pretty good on this because I did keep up with processing my dailies during the month of September. So if I process my dailies, then I have processed my weeklies essentially. So that's good. I have not planned the Thanksgiving menu and activities. I do have it in my planner. I have a little sheet inserted in my October section to start doing that. So I guess it actually shouldn't have been on here because I put it in the October section, so I guess that's when I was planning on doing it all along. So, and then menu plus activities. Now I want to do a 10-minute, no, was it 10 minutes or 15? I think it was a 15. Yes, it was a 15. So I do a 10-minute tidy but that's normal every day, to try and keep it from getting out of control. But I want to do a 15-minute because I can't seem to focus in on things right now. So I'm going to try a 15-minute declutter daily. And I can tell you all, I did do it on yesterday, and I did it on Saturday. So I need to do it today, and I'll probably do that right after I get off here, before I go downstairs. Although I need to start with downstairs since we're having a event, but downstairs isn't as cluttered as upstairs. So yeah. Okay, 15-minute declutter. Migrating process weeklies. On site each Tuesday and Thursday. I did not accomplish this. I did go on site Tuesdays and Thursdays, but I did not go on site every single Tuesday and Thursday. I went here, here, and I did not go here. Did I? I did not. I did not go here. So I'm going to mark through that. Yeah, where's my planner? Oh, I took it out. I took it out. So I just need a red pen, please. Okay, I'll use one of these. Okay, so what I'm doing is things that I'm writing in here that I'm writing in permanent. If they didn't happen, I just take my red and I mark through it. I now have a, which I don't see it. I don't know where it's at. I took it out of my planner, so I must have used it earlier unless it fell out. I now have a clear, nope, that's not it. A clear Coletto style pen that has red, yellow, and then a red, yellow, and a blue black in it. So the yellow is if it got rescheduled, I'll mark through it. The red, if it got canceled, I marked through it, or it didn't happen and not going to happen. So yeah, that is it for that. Now I'm going to sit. I'll go back here, make sure I got everything. Start clearing office at work. Oh, I haven't started that, which is starting to clear my office at work. And I don't know what's wrong with this pen. You see how it's yeah, that done pissed me off. Office at work. So it's not writing as dark as it usually does. And then I do, that's it, I believe. My birthdays are already in because I do mark my birthdays ahead of time. Yeah, no other events. Okay. So here I am going to baseboards. Okay, so now what I do is I take a moment to go through all of my Septembers and look at certain days and stuff, and then I write out things that happened that month, you know, specific things that were, you know, monumental, that were sentimental, that were traumatic, whatever the case may be, things that you might want to remember, and I write it here. And then just a quick look. I need to fill out that weekly, but this is my month of September. I need to go back in and fill in these because I did not fill those in. This was cash envelope stuffing, and I did not do either of them. So I can actually erase those. Then I was supposed to clean zone 14 on the 4th. And I do believe I did do some of that. I did. So I need to actually write that in. Zone 14. Okay. And then everything else, we did not get to make this party. We had a girls' dinner here. 16th, we didn't do anything. We had a reunion meeting here. And then nothing here. So, this is how this looked. And then this is the week of September. Like I said, I need to go back and fill this out. The weeks. And I can actually mark that because that did happen. If I don't know if it's going to happen, I do sometimes use the friction because it may not happen. I will always go back and rewrite it unless it's something that can, I don't care if it erases, but because, you know, friction, they say if you leave your planner in the heat or something like that, it'll go away. I don't like that. So this actually turned out pretty full. Like I kept up with it pretty much. I probably didn't do this. I'm starting to get back into it slowly though, where I am capturing it. And I told y'all one reason that it is not captured is because my dailies are separate from my weeklies and my monthlies, and I want everything together. So I'm still leaning and looking at that, putting my dailies here. So yeah, I am going to go and fill out last week, but last week was pretty slow, so I don't have a lot to actually fill out here, but I am going to fill that out. So that is it, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Let me know if y'all had any questions. If there's anything that you all would like to see that perhaps I am not doing. I do have a prompt that I use that has a list of all the different things that I do look at when I'm preparing for my monthly. This is just my calendar that I'm doing right now. But I have goals that I may lay out, you know, big household items that I want to do, like my baseboards and what was the other thing? Degrees to cabinets, stuff like that. I choose stuff off of that because that list helps me stay accountable. I guess it's kind of like a trigger list, trigger/routines list, but it has it broken down into the different, what I do for each of the months and weeks and dailies. I know I had a couple of people join, so I will actually go ahead and show it for you all who have been watching. You all have seen it. It's pretty detailed, and I actually need to write another one because I have written some stuff in since I last printed it. But this is it, and it just tells me my daily routine, my planner routine for daily, my planner routine for weekly, and my planner routine for monthly. So these are what I do inside of my planner. This is stuff that I do on a routine basis, whether it be at home or work, for my daily, weekly, and then my monthly is here. I have quarterly and yearly. Then I have my zones, what each one of them are here. And I usually separate my zones into quadrants so that I don't feel like I'm being punished. And then I have a business routine here. will have some business tasks. I just haven't sat down and flushed it out as well as admin task. Admin task is things that I do paper-wise for home and for my business. And then here on my daily, you'll see mornings at home, mornings at work, end of work day, and then my nightly or evening routine once I get home from work. Yeah, so this is what I use. And then these are my weekly routines that I do, which day of the week I do certain things on. So that is here. Okay, that is it, y'all. I don't have anything else. I will let you all go. I hope you all enjoyed the video. I'll be back in later in the month and show y'all how this has changed throughout the month. And then also I'm going to update my personal monthly as well as my pocket monthly, because I do keep a monthly in each one of the planners that I have. That's the only thing that's probably the most consistent in each planner is my monthly. And I have a list section, but it's different things on each one of those lists, because whichever planner I'm using at the time, that's where it goes. I am thinking about bringing all list together and then just checking off what I have placed into my list planner or collections binder. So I'm thinking about doing that as one of the ways that I can utilize some of the sections in my A5 that I currently have in there, but I don't always I don't use on a daily basis. So I'm thinking that's going to be a way for me to go. All right, y'all. I don't have anything else. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I do write at a slant, so I apologize. I apologize to you all for that. Let me come out just a little bit. Yeah. And this is how it looks. And I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.